watch till the end for the full recipe. Tell me what's the tea? What's the tea? Tell me what's the tea? What up, though, my bosses and bosses? For those of you who know me, hey y'all. For those of you who do not know me, I am Sheeta, and I hope you're ready to eat your screen. So today I'm gonna be cooking some crab stuffed mushrooms. Oh, and please do me the honor and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't be stressed about what to cook and have one less thing to worry about. Okay, so today I'm going to be making some crab stuffed mushrooms. It's very simple. You don't have to do the crab meat if you don't like. You can omit the crab and the recipe will still be just as good. But I'm going to do the crab. It adds just such a good, delicious, decadent type of thing. It's like almost like a delicatessen when you put the crab in there. So it's just really like a special treat. But all you're going to need for this recipe, it's very simple. You're going to need some Parmesan cheese. You're going to need some garlic. You're going to mince that garlic up. You're going to need some Philadelphia cream cheese. You're going to need some butter crackers or some sort of a breadcrumb or something. You're going to need some butter. You're going to need some mushrooms. I use the big portobellos, but you can do the smaller ones if you're using it for an appetizer. But we're going to use this as a meal. So I'm actually making this for a meal. That's why I'm doing the big ones. But if you're doing the appetizer, you can do the smaller portobellos. And you're going to need some salt and pepper. And if you're going to do the crab stuffed mushroom, then you're going to just need the fresh crab meat. So let's get started. Okay, go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Go ahead and chop your garlic finely. Then you are going to wash or rinse all of your mushrooms inside and out. Making sure you just rinse them off really good. And then you're going to pat them dry, really dry, with some paper towel or some type of a clean towel, just to make sure all the excess water is off. But you make sure you want to get that excess water off. Okay, next you're going to want to take the stem of the mushroom and just twist it off and just set it on the cutting board. You're going to go ahead and chop those up to add into your mixture, your stuffing mixture. You're going to do that to all of them. And then I sometimes, if it has like some of that little white stuff around it, I go ahead and scoop that off from around it as well, like those little white pieces. From the top. Okay, on a medium-high heat in a small pan, go ahead and add your half of a stick of butter and let that melt down. And then go ahead and add your mushrooms and then add your garlic and let that cook down for about 3 minutes. Okay, in a bowl, go ahead and crumble up your butter crackers very finely. To that, go ahead and add your mushrooms and garlic with butter. Go ahead and add about 1.5 cups or so of Parmesan cheese. Go ahead and salt and pepper to taste. Y'all know I do that 10 shake rule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like mine a little seasoned, so use salt and pepper to taste though. Go ahead and give that a bit of a mix around. To that, go ahead and add your softened cream cheese. Make sure it's softened, guys, so it'll be easier to stir around. Mix that in really good. Sometimes I go right in with my hand and just squish it all in if it's not soft enough. You can also put some mozzarella too, half mozzarella, half cream cheese. The preference is yours. To that, go ahead and add in your fresh lump crab meat and just gently toss that around. Don't squish that in because you still want to be able to taste the chunks of crab, so just gently fold that in. Okay, so now you're ready to stuff your mushrooms. Okay, so to a pan, a baking sheet, I just put some aluminum foil. You don't have to put aluminum foil, but I do. And then go ahead and add a couple tablespoons of olive oil on the pan. Okay, then go ahead and place your mushrooms down on the pan. And then you're going to just stuff them really good. When you are done stuffing them, go ahead and put them in the oven for 20 minutes. Okay, after 20 minutes, go ahead and open your oven. And then let's add some Parmesan cheese or some mozzarella cheese right on top. I usually like to add a little of both and it's delicious, but either or is really good. So just add that on top and then just bake for an additional 5 to 10 minutes. And then 5 minutes later, here you have it, my crab stuffed mushrooms. I'm going to add a little bit of fresh chopped parsley on top. If you don't have that, you can add parsley flakes or you can just eat it by itself. It's still good. This is just for garnish. Eat your scream.
For all the infidels, non-believers, fuck y'all. Taking this shit to higher grounds, nigga. Let's go.